What's up everybody, I'm Ruby Juice, and today I just wanted to give you a rundown of every vehicle and every piece of equipment that's going to be in the Platinum DLC for Farming Simulator 19, which releases on October 22nd, 2019. So if you head here to the Giants website, you can see you've got all kinds of vehicles listed, and so I'll just go through them very quickly, show you each one, and maybe a few of the details about it, and that way you can get an idea of what you'll be getting if you get the DLC. And just a reminder that Seasons Pass holders on console do get the DLC for free. So if you do have the Season Pass, you don't have to worry about paying for this DLC in addition to that. So first up, we've got all the tractors. So we've got the CLAAS Arian 460 to 410, small tractor. It will range between 90 and 140 horsepower and max out at 40 kilometers an hour. The Arian 660 to 610, slightly bigger Arian. It's a medium tractor, and it'll get you 145 to 205 horsepower and max out at 50 kilometers an hour. The CLAAS Axion 870 to 800, it's a medium tractor as well, but it goes from 205 to 295 horsepower, tops out at 50 kilometers an hour. The Axion 960-920 is a large tractor, ranging between 325 to 445 horsepower, again 50k. And then you get the Beast, the CLAAS Xerion 5000 to 4000, again a large tractor, and that one will go between 435 to 530 horsepower, 50 kilometers an hour top speed. So with those tractors, you basically get a range between 90 horsepower with the smallest Arian, all the way up to 530 horsepower with the largest Xerion. So you really will have a lot of versatility with these CLAAS tractors on your farm. From there we get into the loaders. So you've got the Scorpion 1033 telehandler, 136 horsepower, 40 kilometer an hour top speed, and it's your standard telehandler. Looks like it'll have four-wheel steering. Then you've got the smaller CLAAS Torian 639. It's a wheel loader. Looks like it's articulated, but much smaller than the larger of the Torians. It's only 68 horsepower, can only go 20 kilometers an hour. You've got the CLAAS Torian 956 Sinus. Again, a wheel loader, 106 horsepower, 40 kilometers an hour. So in between the smallest and the biggest, of course. And then here we've got the Beast, the CLAAS Torian 1914, 224 horsepower and top speed of 40 kilometers an hour. Obviously wheel loaders, not built to move that quickly, made for yard work mostly, but at least you've got a really nice selection here of 4 different loaders, 1 telehandler, 3 wheel loaders, again giving you a lot of versatility around the farm. If we move on to the harvesters, you've got the absolutely massive CLAAS Lexion 8900, well known for having the largest capacity in the field, and it's got a beastly 790 horsepower, top speed of 40 kilometers an hour, and a capacity of 18,000 liters. That's over 500 bushels in the tank. And so that will come with a CLAAS Convio 1230 header, 12.3 meters, which is just over 40 feet, and it will come with the CLAAS Corio 1275C corn header, which is 9 meters or about 30 feet. And then next up we've got the CLAAS Tucano 580 combine, 381 horsepower, 40 kilometer an hour top speed, and 11,000 liter capacity. And it will come with the CLAAS Vario 770 header, which is 7.7 meters or about 25 feet, and also the CLAAS Corio 875 FC corn header, which is 6 meters or about 20 feet. Then we've got the Jaguars, the forage harvesters. So we have the CLAAS Jaguar 980 and the 960 TT, the TT of course standing for TerraTrack, which is their proprietary track system on the Jaguars. So the 980 TT ranges between 462 to 884 horsepower, so you've got a really good range there. You have some smaller machines, also some larger ones, and the 960 TT reports in at 626 horsepower. So you do have quite a selection there of Jaguars, and you do also have the choice between the wheeled version and the TerraTrack. For the headers, you've got the Orbis 750 and 900 corn headers, the 750 7.5 meters or just under 25 feet, and the 900 9 meters or about 30 feet. And then you've got the Pickup 300 header to pick up rows of grass, the Direct Disc 500 to straight mow the grass and chop it, and then of course you've got your header trailers. So we have the Convio 1230 trailer, Corio 1275C trailer, and Vario 770 trailer. Those will be for your combine headers. And then we've also got the Direct Disc 500 trailer, which is for that direct disc mowing header that we see up there. The other ones don't need header trailers, as the forage pickup header is too small, and the corn harvesting headers They fold up, so you don't need a header trailer to transport them either. And what are you going to use with your new CLAAS Jaguar forage harvesters? Well, you've got a few different options for forage harvesting trailers. So first up, we've got the Cargo 750 trailer, and it comes at a 44,500 liter capacity. Then you've got the Cargo 760, which is 51,000 liters. And note that those don't have pickup headers on them, those are solely for transporting. And then you've got the Cargo's 9500, which is a loading wagon with a pickup header on it, and it's got a capacity of 53,000 liters. So it's the biggest of them all, and it has a pickup header on it, so I'm sure it will come at a pretty penny. And we've got the Disco 3600 FC mower, requires 70 horsepower and comes at 3.4 meter width. Then we've got the Disco 1100C for a rear mower, and it needs 160 horsepower and has a 10 meter working width. Next we get into the balers, so we've got the CLAAS Quadrant 5300, and it's just your straight square baler, capacity 4,000 liters, so same size bales as the rest of the in-game balers, except for the Hestons, which are a mod. And then we've got the CLAAS Roll-On 455 RC Unirap, which is a baler wrapper combo, requires 145 horsepower, and it will give you bales and then wrap them and leave them in the field, so it gives you a 2-in-1 combo. We get a couple of front loaders, so you've got the CLAAS FL120C and FL140, and then a few different weights as well. The numbers probably corresponding to the amount of weight in kilograms that they have. And then finally you have the bonus. So if you pre-order the Platinum DLC, or if you have the Season's Pass, you'll get these bonus vehicles. So you've got the CLAAS Torian 1914 Dev Mule wheel loader. Same stats as the other wheel loader, but just a different skin on it. Looks pretty cool. And then you get the CLAAS Dominator 108 SL Maxi, which is a combine harvester, an older one from CLAAS, 221 horsepower, top speed of 20 kilometers an hour, and a capacity of 7,800 liters. And it comes along with the CLAAS C510 header, which has a working width of 5.1 meters, and the C510 header trailer. So there you have it. That's all the vehicles, all the equipment, everything that's going to come along with the Platinum DLC for Farming Simulator 19. Let me know what you think of this DLC in the comments. I'm pretty excited to see this Giants modeled CLAAS equipment coming to the game. I know PC has had CLAAS mods for a long time. This will be the first time consoles will see CLAAS machinery, and it'll also be the first time that we see Giants modeled CLAAS machinery. So I'm pretty excited for that. They always do a fantastic job modeling the equipment. Hope you found this video helpful. Take care, and I'll see you next time.